Welcome back to Daybreak. I'm Johnie Freiwald here with your weather report for the week. Now we know we've had some bipolar weather lately, but it seems that it's going to level out for this week. Today we started out with some snow and rain showers in the morning, a high of 33 degrees. Around the noon though, those rain showers and snow is going to go away, and we're going to head into this evening with a low of 29 degrees and some sleet and freezing rain. Now heading into the 5-day forecast, we're going to see on Tuesday that's going to be a high of 51 degrees with clouds and partly sunny. Those clouds are going to carry on into Wednesday with some rain in the evening. Now Thursday, we're going to see that temperature higher again with a 49 degrees. Again, some rain showers in the evening. Friday, it's going to be a high of 46, but a pretty mild start to the weekend. Now back to Brittany at the couch.
Thanks, Johnny. Zach Aaron is here now with your sports report this week. Let's send it over to him now. Hey, Zach.
Hey, Brittany. The top sports story of this week comes from Dallas, Texas, where an NHL hockey game became very scary. 6 minutes and 23 seconds into the game between the Dallas Stars and Columbus Blue Jackets, the Dallas Stars went into a state of panic and left the bench as their 31-year-old center, Rich Peverly, had collapsed on the bench after his first shift of the game. Team doctors and fans with medical backgrounds quickly rushed to the distressed athlete. They immediately began chest compressions and used a defibrillator. His heart started after one shock to the heart and actually has to go back into the game. However, the game was postponed due to the emotions of the teams following the incident. Peverly suffers from atrial fibrillation, a condition he found out about in the preseason. He will be out for the remainder of the season. In other news, a former Pittsburgh Steeler decided to throw in the towel on his career. After a 6-year career, running back Rashard Mendenhall has decided to retire. He was drafted by the Steelers in the first round of the 2008 NFL Draft and played all but one of his seasons with the Steelers. The other season was with the Arizona Cardinals. He had 4,236 rushing yards in his career with 37 touchdowns. When announcing his retirement on the Huffington Post, he said, and I quote, "So when they ask me why I want to leave the NFL at the age of 26, I tell them that I've greatly enjoyed my time, but I no longer wish to put my body at risk for the sake of entertainment. I think about the rest of my life, and I want to live it with much quality, and physically, I'm grateful that I can walk away feeling as good as I did when I stepped into it," end quote. Mendenhall plans to enjoy his retirement by traveling, writing, and dancing. And finally, the Los Angeles Lakers have announced that their star player is done for the season. Kobe Bryant will not play for the rest of the season after suffering a fractured knee on December 17th. The recovery was only supposed to take about 6 weeks, but went much slower than expected, as he is still not fully healed. He only played 6 games this year. They've made this decision to ensure that Bryant is 100% ready for the beginning of next season. The Lakers are currently tied for last place in the Pacific Division at a record of 22-42. That's all I have for sports this week. Let's send it back to Brittany and Ryan at the couch.
Thanks, Zach. Up next, Alexis Adams will be here with entertainment.
And Alexandra Zagar is going to be here to teach us on the Daybreak crew some yoga. You're watching Daybreak on UView.